Hey everyone, Shiny Sephiroth here. I'm at a conference right now for Rotary International, but while I was waiting and doing some stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and move this out of the way. My hair looks something crazy. That's a little better. Anyway, I pulled out the phone and I decided to do a quick little microphone, quick little try here, and surprise, surprise, I actually did it. I beat this chapter, and we're now going to go on to four teams. But anyway, let's look at how we went through and did this. Now, I made sure to put Godslayer here on the far left-hand side to get rid of Indira as quickly as possible. And then I had, time, and Lucas here to ensure Godslayer hit as many times as possible. This team used to be a control team, but I switched that team to round number 2, and you're going to see why in a moment. And then I made sure to leave Chorus here, just in case others died and there was a little bit of HP left, so she could swoop in at the last minute and help us out. But it wasn't necessary. Godslayer did a really good job of sweeping this, and for those of you who know, every time Godslayer knocks somebody out, he gets basically an extra life. So that's nice. So right now what we're doing is waiting for Godslayer to finish this bout. I've actually finished this before with everybody surviving, so depending on the RNG, and actually getting it done in like round 1. So depending on RNG, you can actually 3-star this boss fight, depending on RNG, because all you need to do to get 3 stars in a level is beat the level with team number 1 having everybody survive the fight. It doesn't matter what happens in teams 2 and 3. So with this team, I have had Godslayer just go and smack down everybody in round 1. So this is a very 3-starable setup here. But outside of the Godslayer show, let's go over here for some real strategy and tactics. So for this one, I have Gillies in the front row to give basically an extra life to 2 people in the back row who have the highest tech. In this point, it would be Pierre and Julia. And that's really good for Julia because she already gives herself an extra life. So she can basically survive 2 fatal attacks here. And then the rest of this is all dependent on us being able to control the other team. Best case scenario is that Gillies and Ivy survives round 1 to help continue the onslaught of controlling in future rounds. But in this iteration of this fight, it didn't happen, which is actually surprising. This is the first time I've ever seen team number 2 win with only 2 people left. But I mean, you can see here that the control was a very important aspect of it. The paralysis and the entanglements, they keep these people at bay so that we can continually pound at them, especially the combination of Forest Dancer and Pierre. And you can see that Pierre was able to survive because he has Divine Prayer. And then, like I mentioned earlier, what's her face? Julia can survive a fatal attack. Unfortunately, Gillies died very early on. I need to readjust my Gillies. He isn't as tanky as I need him to be. This is the most bizarre version of this fight, because I've seen others where nearly everybody on my team survives, and we just pound into them. This one was very bizarre, but I'm glad it worked out. And this one here was the hardest one to figure out. What I did for this one is I put in a whole bunch of DPS, as you can see. I put in Cupid to increase Laura's output, as well as putting Laura in spot number 1 so that she can block Toko and Mecha Valkyrie. I mentioned Mecha Valkyrie. It's very unfortunate that Mecha Valkyrie died right out of the gate. It's the first time that ever happened in this matchup. I would have preferred if all the damage had been absorbed by Cupid instead, because outside of his initial arrow, he's not needed for the rest of the match. And then, I mean, we could have handled Mecha Valkyrie, if ours had survived, handled her even easier than we did. But we see here that combination of all these DPS together, just constantly pounding away the other team, makes it so that it's not that big of a consideration. Especially having Indira at 9 out of 9 relics is very vital for this fight. But yeah, I think that we could have survived with everybody had Mecha Valkyrie not failed in the first round. But anyway, that's what we have here. Let's go ahead and claim our prize. That's insane. We did it. We beat chapter 42. That's insane. I am really excited that we were able to get that done. But now we have this going on over here. And let's see. There's nothing else I was going to say. Let's go ahead and just give a quick peek into chapter 43. And dun da da, look at that. So I'm going to have to do some theory crafting. Figure I'm right out of the gate, I'm thinking I want to have it be a control team, but I just don't know if the controls I have are strong enough to go at this level of gameplay. So I foresee us veteran pigeons being here in chapter 43 for quite a while. However, that's fine, that's cool, we made it. That's what's important. It's not about how long you stay in a certain point of the game. It's about persevering and keep pushing through. And we're here now. This is something I thought would take a very, very long time. But here we are. This is fantastic. We can start diving into some of these other ships for PvE. And yeah, so before we go, really quick, go through all this. Go ahead and go 4 times 25%. If you have to. I'm just going to plow through these really quickly. Not going to, or screenshots or whatever you need to do, just so you can see what the team setup was. Do that really quick for y'all. And yeah, we did it. We did it. That is crazy that we were able to get this far. Very, very happy with that turnout. That right here. Quickly going through all this. Oh wait, they got a update there. Hey, ooh, and for her that's great HP. Right there. And just finishing up. What was that? Okay. Not him. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. Oh. I realized I was blocking all the... I'm sorry about that. Should have moved that up there. There. And I'll circle back in a second to show you guys the different equipment. Sorry about that. Alright, almost there, everyone. No, I didn't use her. It's almost there. Houston. Wait, is that my best Houston? There, that's the one we were using. Okay. Almost done. Gotta that. And I think Cupid's the last one. Yep. All right. And go ahead and show you that really quick. Bam, 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 bam. All right, that's everyone. All right, well, thank you all, you veteran pigeons, for being a part of this journey. Very exciting that we were able to hit this huge milestone, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!